This video is about budget condo rentals. This one even has a large roof deck area that is very enjoyable to use. I mentioned in a previous video that I was going to start revisiting many of the condominiums that I've done videos of over the last 7 years. Tell you a little more about the area, give you a little bit information about the pricing. We're gonna look at a few of the condos that are available right now, and show you the links where you can find that type of information. Anyway, that main road, this is in Lahug. It is Edades, Residencia Edades, the first condominium I moved to. And that main road running kind of upper left to lower right is Salinas Drive. It's a main highway. Goes past University of the Southern Philippines, which is just to the left of center, and just center up just a little bit. That red little bulb is Residencia Edades. So you go down LaGuardia Street, take a left at the first street, which is First Street, and it's just down a little ways there. 12-story building. That Salinas Street has lots of different restaurants. A number of restaurants. Up to the left is JY Square Mall, an older, smaller mall where you can get groceries. And going left also and turning to the right at the main light up there takes you to Lahug Public Market. And IT Park, lower right, and a several block area, city within a city, in fact. Many restaurants. They've got an Ayala Mall there, Central Block, I think it's called. A number of different condominiums, Calex, Avida Reala Towers, Asia Premier. And I've done one, oftentimes 2 or 3 videos in all of those condominiums if you want to know what they look like inside, what they sell for, rent for. I'm going to show you 4 budget rentals first, and then I'm going to take you up on the roof deck, show you around the roof deck, and then I will show you some additional low-cost rentals in this building. All right, I did a search for rentals at Edades, Residencia Edades, up in Lahug, Cebu City, just a few blocks from IT Park area. And we're looking at budget units, map. I'll get into the map here a little bit later. And tells you a little bit about it. It's a 12-story condominium with 230 units overall. Well, anyway, let's get down. Long term, there weren't any short term. So you've got 4 units listed on rentpad.com.ph. What they call a 1-bedroom unit, 24 square meters. That's a very small 1-bedroom, but that's the first place I stayed in. They called it a 1-bedroom. I think it was 19 square meters, and they, like so many places do, they put a wall in or a divider, and they call it a studio, a 1-bedroom. Fair enough, it is what it is. And here's one, that one 15,000. Here's 20 square meters for 13,000. One thing you'll find, a lot of these are exclusive of condo dues, so you'll pay right about around 1,400 pesos, add another 1,400 about to these prices if they do not include condo dues. I think one or two of these does include condo dues. And the cheapest here, 12 square meters. It's pretty small, but can work for some people. The price is right if that's the type of thing you're looking for. The price, furnished studio, 5-minute walk to IT Park. That's if you're a fast walker. 11,000 a month. Anyway, let's take a got hiccups here, something I don't get very often. Corner 1-bedroom unit. Take a look at some of the pictures here. I don't like these vertical pictures, but that's what you usually get with these phones. If they would turn the phone sideways, it would give you a much better view of what you're actually looking at. More counter space than a lot of places have, frankly. Even some of the new places have just very, very small counter space. And there's the bed. Looks like the air conditioner down here and on the floor level. And you got your shower area here. Your bathroom, of course, and sink over here. And we'll go to the second one, $13,000 a month. Okay, so you got a refrigerator, some cabinet space. Looks like a clothing cabinet over here, probably. And they've got a door there. Yeah, they called it a one bedroom, so they've got a door. They've got a divider up there. A little bit of kitchen table. CR, you've got your water heater up here. Now, not all of them will have a water heater, but this one does. $13,000 a month, 1 year. Some people will negotiate 6 months if that's really important. Here it says studio. It says studio. Up here it says one bedroom. Semi-furnished. Tenant pays condo dues $1,400 plus utility. So add so it'd be 1,000 or 1,400 and 14,400 per month, and then you'll pay your electric and your water as well, which it shouldn't be that much. A couple thousand on something that small. Furnished studio. A little bit more color here. That's kind of interesting. So you've got quite a bit of storage space in the cabinet here. A little bit in the kitchen. Looks like not very much cupboard space here, but it's enough for some people. And a little kitchen table there. Looks like a television. There's your bed. Ceiling fan. $1,300 a month includes condo dues. So there you go. $1,300 includes condo dues, fully furnished. And the last one, the cheapest one, furnished studio, a little television here, $11,000 a month, 10th floor. Most of them don't tell you what floor they're on. 12 square meters, pretty small. Studio fully furnished. And it gives a list. This is unusual. It gives a very full list. Induction stove, cooking pan. I will put a link at the end of this video of the video I did of the condo that I lived there at the end of this video. One thing that's important, they have a standby generator that works in the common areas and elevator only. So if the electric goes out, you don't have electric in your unit. Come across this site and it's 3KL Star Realty. And this was a listing. It's interesting. You can find out what these things sold for early on. And this is a listing when it was still under construction. Estimated date of completion, June 2010. So it's about 14 years old now. And up to the roof deck. This was a rainy day when I lived there. But this roof deck, wow. View of the city, and it's covered, so you don't really have any issues with the rain. It was raining very hard this particular day. A little bit of seating up there, and oftentimes I had it all to myself. Occasionally there would be some students up there, some people just hanging out. But that yellow building over there, that is LaGuardia Flats. LaGuardia Flats 1, I think. I stayed at the next condo I stayed at, LaGuardia Flats 2. And I'll do a video both of those, show you those in the coming weeks. Right next to IT Park, and you can see IT Park over there as well. All those buildings over there, IT Park, city within a city, big call centers, commercial centers, condominiums, more expensive condominiums, location, location, location. And you move just a few blocks out, and a place like this, and you get a lot lower rent. Yeah, even my small place was adequate. It was comfortable enough. And come up here and jog, hang out. A very short walk up to JY Square Mall, or over to IT Park, or even to Ayala. Not that far to walk, actually. Anyway, let's get into it here. And I found this site. There are a couple other sites as well, but I'll just go over these really quickly. On Trovit, Trovit.ph. They have filters over here that you can go through and set how many bedrooms, bathrooms, floor area, property types, all that type of thing. Anyway, we're talking about Edades Condo Rentals right here. So furnished studio condo, 18,000 and 18,000 floor area, 18 square meters monthly. And let's just see here. It's pretty small, but got a hot plate there instead of an induction cooker. Um, Similar, with that small of a unit, you can't have too much counter space or you won't have very much room to sleep. Microwave, refrigerator, rice cooker, and heating pot there. Heater, water heater in your shower area. And no pictures on the next couple ones. One bedroom, 13.5. And anyway, if you want to go through these, here's another one bedroom. 13 exclusive of condo dues, so add another 1,400. Might be the same one we looked at on the previous. Excluding dues, condo dues, so another 1,400 about, and 18,000 for that one. And then we found this home you might be interested in. Beautiful 2-bedroom, fully furnished. This is IT Park and Mountain View, 3-bedroom, 3 toilet and bath, large kitchen. This is not Edades, but 65,000 rental. Apartment for rent in Banawa. Decent size, 22,000. They dropped it from 25,000. 100 square meters, pretty decent size. Affordable, secure apartment. I think this one was 24 square meters, 11,000. Even has an upstairs and downstairs, so 10 up, 10 down, something like that. Cozy, fully furnished condo. So there are some relatively cheap ones here. You just need to look. Elegant gym, 22 square meters. And bouncing over to Google Earth Pro, which is a free program you can download on your computer. And anyway, unfortunately, this map says it was updated in 1985, so it's not real current, but we're going to be able to see what we want to see. You've got IT Park over here, a city within a city, basically. And this here, right here, is Edades, Residencia Edades. And we'll zoom in there, and you come in Salina Street, the main street out here. This is LaGuardia Street, and this was my first condo. My second one was actually down here, this one down here, LaGuardia Flats 1. And I'll do a video about that very soon. So this is a building, 12-story building, and well, it looks like they're doing some construction when this was taken. Probably still under construction at that point in time. And anyway, they've got a roof deck up here, which is very nice. I used to come up here and jog around that area. Anyway, that gives you a little bit of an idea. I've had people comment in the past on my condo videos. Please show us around the area. Show us, what's in the area and that type of thing. So I'm going to be doing that going forward, telling you a little more about the neighborhood. And I found it pretty easy to get a taxi near that area. Just go out sometimes on that side street, LaGuardia Street. There would be people coming and going, taxis and hobble drivers, motorbike taxis, or go out to Salina Street. And a lot of taxis, grab cars. Of course, you can always get a grab car. So anyway, that gives you a little bit of an idea. There are restaurants, many restaurants near IT Park and up and down the street. And you're not very far from JY Square Mall, the Lahug Market, public market, or Ayala Mall, or even for that matter, SM Mall isn't even that far away. So thanks for coming along. Stay safe, safe travels, and I'll see you next time.